Hi, I will be showing you how you can install GLANET, and before that how you can install the required packages for running the GLANET, and also how you can run GLANET and then interpret the results very basically. So this is a fresh new installed Ubuntu server which runs under VirtualBox. So I will be just logging in. So basically I will be following the steps mentioned here. So the first step is to install Java. So you can check if you have Java or not by just typing Java. And you can install Java by visiting the website mentioned here. Or you can, for the server side, you can simply call sudo install, and it is enough for us just to install default GRE. We're gonna wait for a while for it to be installed. So Perl. So before installing Perl, I want to mention, especially for the server side, you actually want to check if you have some sort of commands which are actually bundled with so many operating systems like Windows, macOS, and Ubuntu actually for the desktop side. But you want to check if you have make command, since this is a fresh and new installed server. For this server I won't have it, but if you were using your server for a while, you should be having this make command. And also the another one is again the basic one, GCC compiler. I'm installing the GCC compiler right now. This is installing actually from the very scratch. Okay, we installed the compiler, and one more library we might be needing is that libxpat1 dev. Again, these should be bundled with your operating system if you are using a regular one, but for any case I installed them in case I will need it. So okay, we can go back to the second step, and then I'm gonna just install Perl by just writing this comment. Okay, we have installed Perl. I'm gonna go ahead and start installing these ones. Okay, so I'm just following the steps. So first I need to install cpan- in order to install the rest of the packages easily. Just typing as, let's say, local lib. I think sudo will install for all of the users in your server. Okay, I installed cpan minus, so I can call now cpanm, which stands for span minus, and call this one, and I'm gonna write always -f, which stands for force. If there are some dependent packages for that package, those packages will also be automatically installed with this option. So I just call get opt long. Let's install it again. Okay, let's try it again. Get opt long. Okay. So yeah, we installed this one, and again cpanf get user agents. Always check the messages here. So if you have failed, it will say you. So yeah, it had some permission issues. Let's again. I called it with sudo command. So shouldn't have problems with that. Okay, this is also installed. We are there. Again, I'm gonna go with sudo and http request common. It is installed as it says here. Sudo cpanum http headers sudo cpanum xml expat it also installed sudo cpanum xf xml expat xml parser. And now cpanum sudo cpanum xf json. So okay, we installed all the required packages, so we can go ahead for the third and fourth step which is mentioned here. So we need to first download executable, and then second download the data folder, data file actually. So let's first download the executable from here, So this is this path. Let's copy link address, and this is it. And I'm gonna just type it, http there is something, yeah, sorry. Okay, the executable has been downloaded, and second I need to download the data file. This is actually a folder, and it is in the compressed form, and I'm gonna go ahead and download this one. So this is very similar to the executables path. Just I'm gonna change last part with data.tarjs. Yeah, this is a huge one. We're gonna wait for a while. Okay, we have downloaded data file as well. So I'm gonna create a folder which is called GLANET demo folder, and I'm gonna move GLANET.jar and data.tar gz file to GLANET demo. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm now in this folder. So I'm gonna extract the data folder from data file, data.tarjs gz, and the command for that is xzf data.tarjs. So I didn't write v option here for tar, which means verbose. So I didn't want it to report any messages while extracting the file. So okay, it extracted it, so I no longer need data target gz. So I'm just gonna remove. Okay, so these are all what we need for running the GLANET. So, but I firstly want to specify that here we always like GLANET asks you the GLANET folder for you to specify, and for example in the options here this is for -g. So the GLANET folder here is that the folder that includes data folder. So for our case, GLANET folder will be is this one. Okay, home/c14/GLANET demo. This is our GLANET folder, and this is not our GLANET folder. This one, but this one is our GLANET folder. So okay, I think this is all set, and let's go ahead and run the following one of the following sample commands from there. So I'm gonna write very similar command mentioned here. So I first specify how much memory can Java use for minimum and maximum. Okay, so I specify -C option here. So this means I'm running GLANET in the server side, so you will always be setting it if you're running the GLANET in the server. Okay, so GLANET folder is, as I said, this one, and for the input I'm gonna specify one of the inputs that we provide for demo purposes, and this should be this one, yeah. And the file format is one based for this file, and I'm just gonna do a histone enrichment for this one. I will be skipping those, and I enable enrichment by -E command, and I'm gonna run it for 10,000 sampling. So I will be running in just one thread, since this is a very simple run. I want to see a log file, log messages, and sample demo. Let's call it sample demo. I think this is all set, but for any case, let's put sudo command at the very beginning. Just to avoid for any permission issues. Okay, I think we should be set. We should be ready for, yeah. I think this is ready. Let's run it. So okay, this will again take a while, and when it finishes, I will be looking its output folder just to check how we can verify, just to actually verify the histone enrichment for our run. Alright, our GLANET run has finished, and it says you can reach the results under here. So I'm gonna go there. So I'm basically right above it. Yeah. So to check the results very briefly, to check the enrichment results, there is only one file, which is histone. There's only one folder, which is histone, because we have just specified histone option while running the GLANET. So you'll see two files basically, and I'm gonna open this one with Z scores. So this is basically the same file, these two are, but the only difference is that the ordering. So this is ordered by the Z score, and when I open it, you can see that for several cell lines here, we have this one, because we specified the histone enrichment, and as it's expected, the H3K27ME3 with different cell lines are the ones most enriched, because these are sorted by the z-score. So this is basically it. For this demo, I've shown you how you can install the required packages from very beginning, and how you can install GLANET, and how you can download the data file, and how you can use this folder, and then finally how you can run GLANET, and how you can check the results and then interpret the results very briefly. I hope this was helpful, and thank you.